What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality? High quality and immersive sound? A sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
I'm Molly Roberts.
And I'm Drew Goins. Each Friday on Impromptu, we talk through the questions we can't stop thinking about.
Do we need to rethink how much we drink?
Why are companies really asking workers to come back to the office?
Does boycotting a business actually work?
Should we quit social media?
We're here when the news gets personal and the headlines hit home.
Join Molly and me every Friday on Impromptu from Washington Post Opinions.
Find Impromptu wherever you get your podcasts.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at thrivent.com.
Kyle, what do you got for 3 things we need to know?
The weather has been deadly over the last couple of days. At least 40 people in 7 states have died due to a severe weather outbreak, including tornadoes. At least 12 deaths were reported in Missouri, the most of any state. And then weather took its toll in many lives, from Alabama to Kansas, Mississippi, Texas, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. And ultimately, a lot of people misplaced from their homes, powers out, and just completely wreaked havoc on those states. So definitely thoughts and prayers and outreach is going to be needed for all of that. It was good news for Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore. If you guys remember, they've been stranded in orbit since June 5th. Their trip to space, the International Space Station, was only supposed to be about a week, but they had problems with their Boeing Starliner, and now they've been there for 9 months. Well, this weekend, they were able to see the light at the end of that tunnel. Elon Musk's SpaceX crew docked at the International Space Station to bring them home and deliver 4 new astronauts to the space station. They'll stay on for a couple more days, helping to bring the new crew up to speed and get them acclimated to the space station, and then they can return to Earth, finally.
That's crazy.
They say as early as Wednesday they should be coming back.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if their bones are going to be different, if gravity's going to feel different, like everything's going to be different for them, right?
I don't know. I just think they're just going to be so grateful to be home.
Yeah.
So this was a disaster, and there was a case like this, I think it was like back in 1993 or 1994, against McDonald's, where someone had a coffee spilled on them. It was too hot, and they won like $3 million in damages. So a court ordered Starbucks on Friday to pay $50 million in damages to a delivery driver who was severely burned by spilled beverages. He said they handed the drinks to him, the lids weren't secured, they spilled in his lap, and ultimately he suffered severe burns, disfigurement, and debilitating nerve damage to his nether regions.
Oh.
Yeah, his lawsuit ultimately accused Starbucks of breaching their duty of care by not securing the lids. Starbucks said while they sympathize with him, they plan to appeal the verdict because they disagree with the jury's decision that they were at fault in the incident and believe the damages awarded to be excessive. I mean, like permanent damage down there.
Yeah.
I don't even know $50 million is enough. So we'll wait and see what happens.
Also,
but as of now, they've got to fork over the money.
When it happened and it spilled on him, right? Does he go, that's it, I'm going to sue? And like, you call a lawyer, Starbucks, my coffee just spilled in my lap. Like, are they going to go, okay, like, to find somebody that was willing to go do all that? You know what I mean? Did you take pictures of everything? Like, how do you know? You know what I
Probably
mean?
went to the hospital.
Yeah.
And the hospital
Right.
is
Nerve
like...
damage.
Oh, you think it was that bad? You went to the hospital?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was...
Yeah, I don't want that to happen. I wouldn't do that for 50 million.
Yeah.
No. And that's 3 things you need to know.
You know, I was going to talk to you guys about a couple of things I saw on TV over this last week. You see what the number 1 show on Netflix is? Anyone see it?
I didn't see it,
the
but
Adolescence.
Yeah.
I started it.
Did you finish it?
I'm actually interested. I haven't finished it, but I'm actually very interested. It's a little slow moving, but I like it.
I finished it yesterday.
Yeah.
It's 4 episodes, and it's really, really sad. Like, it kept me up last night.
What's it called?
Adolescence. So it's about a 13-year-old boy that is accused of murdering a 13-year-old girl. Here's the thing that's really, really interesting about it, but also negative about it. It's all shot, every episode is about 55 minutes long, say an hour long. It's all shot with one camera, all at one time. Like, the acting is so nuts. It's so good. And like you're watching it, like it takes me out of the show. Like I'm like, wait a minute. So all these background people in the background, they're all, because the camera just moves and follows these people. Like this kid gets arrested and you're in the car with him as he drives all the way to the police station to get fingerprinted. They walk you through that whole, it's all in real time.
It's really good. It's like that one scene in the Menendez brothers when one of the Menendez brothers is sitting getting interrogated.
That's the whole episode.
And that's literally how it's shot. But like, I'm with you, John Jay. The dad acting is so good. When he went and visited the site of the girl, I lost my mind. I started crying hard. I was like, this is crazy. But what I find really interesting about it is how they're kind of like piecing together the murder with social media and Instagram and emojis.
That's the lesson in the whole thing.
Which is pretty crazy to think about.
He killed her for whatever reason. He's saying he didn't do it. So it's not even a whodunit at the end. It's just so bizarre. The dad, by the way, he's the one that created the show.
Oh, really?
He created the show, and his best friend is the director.
He's phenomenal.
Yeah,
he's really good. I don't know who he is, but he's great.
Really, did you guys watch the number one movie on Netflix?
What's the number one movie on Netflix?
Millie Bobby Brown and Chris Pratt.
Not yet.
It's called Electric State. That's about 2.5 hours long, and it's apparently the most expensive movie ever made. It was $300 and something million to make, and critics are panning it, but it's doing great on Netflix. I watched yesterday, and I was intrigued. That also ended very sad.
Oh, you got through the whole thing?
Yeah. But it's like Toy Story. It's like it takes place in 1990, and these robots. There's a war with the robot. It's Toy Story and Terminator mixed. It's a war with humans and the robots, and the robots are sent away, and then but then they come back and there's a big fight. It's really
that sounds kind of cool.
But like you got the guy from Succession, the dad from Succession on it. You've got Anthony Mackie on it. You've got Woody Harrelson on it. You've got Chris Pratt. You've got Millie Bobby Brown. You've got Jason Alexander from Seinfeld on. There's so many celebrities on this show, but they're all voices of robots. But yeah, Grant.
Hey, did you watch The Parenting on HBO yet?
No.
It's about a nice gay couple that does like an Airbnb for their family over the weekend, and it's haunted. And Brian Cox is in it from Succession. Edie Falco is the mom. Brian Cox gets possessed by a demon. Oh, it's amazing.
That
you guys gotta
great.
watch it. It's awesome.
Horoscope time, 877-937-1047 to get your sign read. Payton, what's the vibe today?
I'm going to tell you how each zodiac sign acts when they are in a meeting at work.
Shannon, good morning.
Hi.
What's your sign?
Good morning. I'm a Pisces.
Good morning. Okay, so for my Pisces, just like Rich, when you guys are in a work meeting, you guys are the daydreamer. Pisces, you are nodding like you're paying attention, but if we're being honest, you are fully thinking about what you're ordering for dinner later. You'll randomly snap back to reality and ask, wait, what are we talking about? 40 minutes into the meeting, and no one has the heart to tell you that we've already covered it twice.
Sounds about right.
I'm usually thinking about, like, I wonder if Fifth Harmony will ever get back together.
Honestly, Rich, I am always very impressed to see you in a meeting. You always come with a pen and a paper. I feel like you're always taking notes.
An illusion.
Okay.
All right, see you, Shannon. Thank you.
Thanks.
What up, Mike?
Good morning.
What's your sign?
Happy rolling with John Jay and the Virgos.
Oh,
Okay, Virgos, you guys are giving like the spreadsheet overlord in work meetings. Virgos, you set out an agenda last night because you actually care about what's going on. You have a color-coded spreadsheet in front of you. You're side-eyeing everyone who didn't clearly prepare well enough. And if things start going off topic, expect a dramatic sigh followed by a let's stay focused. Honestly, without a Virgo, the meetings would be chaos.
so true.
Absolutely.
Is it now?
All right, thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
What up, Shanae?
Hey, good morning.
Shanae the Gemini.
Geminis, in the work meetings, you're the overtalker. Gemini, you started answering the question, but somehow now we're hearing about your wild weekend. So you're like, wait, one more thing, at least 5 more times. And let's be honest, you're kind of carrying the meetings. If there's a brainstorming session, you are thriving. But also, Geminis, you might just need to let someone else get a word in next time you're at a work meeting.
Well, that just means they just need to be clear because I forget it. Don't changing stuff in the middle. 'Cause I'm on it. Thank you, guys.
Bye, Shanae. How about for Libras?
Libra, Kyle, you are the peacemaker at the work meetings. Libra, you're here to keep the vibes good. You're hyping up every idea, even the bad ones. And you're probably texting the group chat trying to figure out lunch plans instead of actually paying attention. If there's tension, you'll compliment someone's outfit just to reset the energy.
What about Leos?
Leos, we give the meeting main character. Leos, we came prepared. We have ideas, a PowerPoint, a vision. And if people start getting off track, you're the one saying, let's circle back to my point. And if the boss says that's a great idea, Leo, your whole work week is made. You didn't just attend this meeting, you started it.
All right, if we can get your sign there, I'll post it on our website, johnjandrich.com. So it is Monday. It is St. Patrick's Day. So I have a little game for you guys because
It's Monday, and John's got a game for you.
All right, since it is St. Patrick's Day, I have a little friend who's a leprechaun. And I had the leprechaun sing some of the biggest hits in the world. And you guys have to guess what hit it is, okay?
Okay.
All right. Payton, this was for you first.
Okay.
I was in a sheer dress the day we met. We were both in a
Sabrina
rush.
Carpenter.
We talked for a sec. Your friend hit me up so we could connect. And what are the odds? You sent me a text. And now the thing I know, I'm like, manifest that you're over.
Yeah.
Is this Sabrina Carpenter?
I was in a sheer dress the day that we met. We were both in a rush. We talked for a sec.
I think we need a Leprechaun remix.
Oh my gosh. And what are the odds?
It's hard, right?
Yeah.
Wait. Stop for a second. Like, listen to the beginning again because it's dead on. It's like, it blew me away.
Guys, I digress. Got me.
Oh, that's the very end. It's still in the middle of it.
I was in a sheer dress the day that we met.
Okay. Kyle. What song is this?
Rumors going all over town. Can't keep my name out their mouth these days. Yeah, they say I live too fast to settle down. Truth is, I just ain't about these games they all play. Wanna find something stronger than the whiskey. And oh, I've tried. But every time I feel her kiss me, I keep coming up empty, yeah.
Do you know? Can't anybody figure it out?
I was thinking.
Close. What?
What'd you say, Kyle?
I said Post Malone.
It was it,
I was thinking.
Morgan Wallen?
Yeah, I had some help or whatever. That song.
Rumors going all over town. Can't keep my name out the
I have
mouth
no idea
these
who that
days.
is.
It's Morgan Wallen.
Yeah,
Is that really?
Number one
Never
song
heard
in the
that
world.
song before.
Okay, here's another one. This goes to you, Rich.
It can't be said that I'm an early bird. It's 10 o'clock before I say the word. Baby, I can never tell. How do you sleep so well? You keep telling me to live right, to go to bed before the daylight. But then you wake up for the sunrise.
Before you answer, Rich, do you guys know?
Mm-mm.
Rich?
It's Hosier.
Can't be said I'm an early bird.
I need to listen to the lyrics.
That's the line I got.
I know.
I'm like, I feel like I needed the hook.
I need the music.
All right, Payton, this was for you. I think this is such a great song, but the Leprechaun ruins it.
I could go and read your mind. Think about your dumb face all the time. Living in a glass house, I'm outside. Looking into big blue eyes. Did it just hurt me, make me cry? Smiling through it all, yeah, that's my life. You're an idiot. Now I'm sure. Now I'm positive. I should go and warn her. Ooh, bet you're thinking she's so cool. Kick it back on your couch, making eyes for a...
You got nothing?
I don't know. Maybe Olivia Rodrigo.
I could go and read your mind. Think about your dumb face all the
That's
time.
crazy.
Living in your glass house.
Oh my gosh.
But that Leprechaun's real good.
Anyway, that's my fun little game. By the way, because it's Monday. Speaking of Gracie Abrams, her dad is J.J. Abrams, right? Who's a famous director. He did the TV show Lost, right? And Rich, we've been very vocal about how much we hate Lost.
Literally was talking about it at great length with my wife last night because I was afraid that Severance was going to have the same sort of ending as Lost.
Okay, so I'm in Hawaii for the last week, and we find this little random cafe, and we went there 2 days in a row. I could go there every single day, but my wife gets burnt out right away. So 2 days we go there, and it's just local people that are there. And end up talking to the people that own the place, and they have a picture of this beautiful yellow lab. He's surfing on the surfboard, and there's pictures of him wearing. The dog's name is Pono, and the dog passed away, but it was a dog from season 3 of Lost. Do you remember
really?
the kid?
Yeah.
The little black kid had the dog on the island all the time, and that kid is the one that was half of MKTO.
Yes.
That did that song.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
classic.
Yeah, so I kind of felt like, wow, I was.
Baby, you're so classic.
And it was the actual dog the movie.
Because they filmed it there in Hawaii. They filmed Lost in Hawaii.
Oh my gosh!
Did you complain about the ending in the restaurant of Lost?
But then get this: all of a sudden now, when I get on Instagram, I have all these videos of Lost that pop up on my phone now. It's all Lost stuff. There's a documentary on Lost. There's all this stuff on Lost. I'm like, oh my God. Like, it's all because I had a conversation in this cafe about the TV show Lost. Now, speaking of Severance, so you said you think it might be like Lost?
Well, I finished season 1 last night. So I know I'm kind of late to the party and you guys are deep into season 2, but they did give me answers at the end of season 1 and I am totally in. But that is such a slow burn that you have to pay attention to everything on that show, including the way they frame stuff. Like everything's symmetric when they're in the office of that show.
Even
like,
the colors.
The colors too, because you notice that I forgot Helly on the show. The moment she starts to like fighting back, she starts wearing a different color dress. It's a yellow dress instead of the typical colors. Like all of it makes sense. All of it ties together. So to me now it is the opposite of Lost because they're actually tying everything together.
Well, the season 1. Are you starting season 2, Kyle?
I'm midway through, but I'm waiting for like the rest of the episodes to drop. Like I want the end of season 2 to drop, and then I'm going to.
The end of season 2 is this Friday.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then I'll binge it then. But it's like, for me watching the show, you have to binge it, and you can't judge it until you're completely done with the whole season.
I am 2 episodes behind, and the last couple episodes, to me, very, very difficult to get through.
Really?
Yeah, like not good.
Oh,
so I'm just
slow. That's why. That's like the whole first season. I said that almost every episode, and then when I was done watching the first season, I was like, I can't wait for the second season.
I know, you think about it a lot, but this season, I'm kind of like, I don't know, maybe I'm.
It's stuck in my head though. All of the things
season
in that
1
show
was fabulous.
Stuck in my
season
brain.
1 makes you think about it. I went on a little hike with my wife yesterday. By the way, I learned something when I was hiking with my wife. She asked me about the Severance show, which is hard to explain to somebody. I pitch it to her. I do it. I think I do a pretty good job in less than a minute. She goes, it reminds me of a book I just finished reading. And the rest of the hike is her telling me about the book.
Like, I gave you a 1 minute.
Oh, my God.
1 minute recap.
Oh, my God. Yeah. I told you, here's how this show's about. Very simple.
You need to help her set up Blake's book club.
You do.
Because then she could have those conversations with people that actually like invest in what she's saying.
Yeah, I know.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.
There's an efficient way to get caught up on a lot of news. It's called The 7 from The Washington Post. It's a newsletter and podcast. Whether you're reading or hit play, you get 7 stories you need to know, and you can consume it all in just a few minutes. The 7 is out every weekday morning by 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'm one of the writers, and I host the show. Find The 7 podcast wherever you're listening. The newsletter link is waiting for you in the show notes.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.